Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Julie of Julie's Plans, and in today's video I am going to be going over the Erin Condren Winter Seasonal Surprise Box. Now the theme for this box is 2019 Reflections and 2020 Intentions, and I think that you will find that the overall theme is just that. It is definitely geared towards goals and reflecting back on the past year and just New Year's and all of those super fun vibes. As you know, the Erin Condren Seasonal Surprise Box is indeed a surprise box, so you don't get to see too many of its contents ahead of time, but by the time that you are viewing this video, if you have ordered a box, you have probably gotten a shipping notification, so now we are allowed to share what is inside. Now, my initial impressions, so I'm gonna kind of give you guys my initial impressions, and then now that I've had the box for a little bit, my actual overall impressions. So my initial impression with this box was I liked the outside. I was super excited for the outside of this box, but we all know that the outside is not the reason why we buy the box, right? So first of all, let me also clarify, I did not buy this box. This box was actually sent to me by Samantha over at Erin Condren, so thank you both Sam and Erin Condren. Now, back to what I was saying, we don't buy the box for the box, we buy it for its contents inside. So the box is indeed beautiful, but when I opened it up, my initial impressions was, I was really disappointed. I was like, I don't get it. I'm not sure where this is going. And I put everything back in the box and I was just like, I don't know, maybe I need to calm down. So I've had some time to really look at the contents of the box, take into account the systems that I use for planning, specifically with Erin Condren, and I think that you will be pleased if you are a on-the-go folio user, and maybe still disappointed if you specifically use Erin Condren products that are on a coil, because this box is heavy in planner products, but heavy on the on-the-go folio petite planner end of what Erin Condren offers as far as all of their planning systems go. So you'll need to keep that in mind. But if you have already ordered the box, you're kind of out of luck. But again, this is a surprise box, so you never know what you're gonna get until it actually shows up, and until maybe some of us start sharing pictures and sneak peek and first look videos like this one. So I'm gonna cut all of the jibber jabber. I'm gonna flip this camera around and I'm gonna show you what is inside this winter seasonal surprise box. So now is your chance. If you haven't gotten your box yet and you want to be surprised and you don't want this to be spoiled for you, you need to stop watching. Although I highly encourage you to keep watching, because if you're like me, you don't really like surprises all that much. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and we're gonna take a look. Okay, so first thing, if you are new to ordering the Erin Condren Seasonal Surprise Box, the box is actually reversible. Now, I went ahead and used some of this undo that you can find at any of the craft stores, and I went ahead and removed my address label, and there was another like little yellow sticker somewhere on here. It was kind of a pain to take off, but I actually really like the outside of this box, so I wanted to preserve it as much as I could. The boxes are reversible, so that is something that's really nice. I actually use a couple of these seasonal surprise boxes to store like extra planner items in my office, and they just look nice sitting on a shelf, especially if your post office hasn't completely destroyed the box. So like I said, these boxes are reversible, so I'm going to go ahead and show you kind of how it's done. Maybe I probably should have grabbed like a butter knife or something. Let me go ahead and grab that really quick. Now, you probably don't need a butter knife, but I don't want my nails to go flying 20 feet in the other direction. So all you really need to do is, see, this one already popped out on its own, but all you really need to do is pop out these pieces of the cardboard from the back side. So you're popping it out from right here, if that makes sense. And that's how you're gonna get this box. I'm gonna try to get the other one without using a butter knife, but if you can't, you can always push it out from the other side. Maybe. Don't try this at home, children. Okay, and so there you go, and now the box is reversed, so basically inside out. And you have this beautiful quote, which is kind of like the overall theme of this box. Good things are coming, keep believing. I think this box is absolutely stunning. Obviously, like I said before, we don't buy the box for just the box itself, but this thing is beautiful. And you guys know I don't like rose gold, but this is absolutely stunning. It would even look nice if you had a shelf to put this up on your wall to have this facing out, because if you put it on your shelf, you're really just gonna see this part right here or the side, which is fine if that's what you want to see, but I kind of want to see this, so this might be propped up on a shelf in my office, but still a great thing to keep some things stored away. Okay, so some other things about the seasonal surprise box. The price, I believe before, was $35 with free shipping, and now the price is $40. I'm sorry, it's $40. Shipping is included if you are in the US. I know that it's a big issue that they don't offer the free shipping internationally, and I hope that that is something that they will try to fix. I know that either way, it's going to be expensive for the brand, but at the same time, I think that maybe they could lower the cost a little bit for the international customers. Just a thought. Okay, so that's the price of the box. Now let's get into the contents. Now, one of the things that I want to bring up about this box, and one of the gripes that I've had about previous boxes, are the number of items that are exclusive versus the number of items that are sneak peeks. So with this box, there's only one item that you will be able to get on the website if you do not get this box. Just one. Normally it's about 50-50, sometimes it's more like 60-40, and a lot of the things are available afterwards, so it kind of makes getting the box a little less exclusive. But this time they really knocked it out of the park with only one item being exclusive. So let's start with item number one. Now they do give you a card with some information and the, you know, quote unquote retail value of all of the things, and I'm just gonna go ahead and show you these items. So the first item listed on the card, now you guys know when you get a Erin Condren seasonal surprise box, you do get a card. It tells you what the overall theme is, and it does say the box theme is 2019 reflections and 2020 intentions. So moving on to item number one, it is a petite planner weekly intentions and goals book. This is beautiful. This is in the playful paisley cover pattern. I really like this. Now I am a petite planner user, so this is like right up my alley. Yeah, I love this. So it says, let me read you the description on the back. It says that it transforms your dreams into reality by defining clear intentions for living your best life. This powerful petite planner is designed to guide you week by week in setting your intentions and goals so you can successfully plan, achieve, and progress. Awesome. It is 80 pages. It is 5 by 7 by 8 1/4, so basically A5 size. Just to give you a quick little rundown, this is the one item in the box that is a sneak peek. So this will be available to order. Everything else that I show you will not be available to order. So I've kind of switched around how I said I was going to do this video because I got a little confused by the card. So, all right, so here you go. You have your title page with your weekly goals and intentions. It has a little guide for you. What is an intention, a goal, etc. Reflecting on, taking a moment to reflect back on the year previous, so 2019 basically. Checking in, habits that worked for you, accountability that works for you, affirmations that worked for you. A little bit more things that worked for you, like self-care, support system, and practices. And then you have a letting go section, so beliefs you're letting go, stories you're letting go, etc. You have a nice little brainstorming area. I do love that it is dot grid. Let me see if you guys can see this. So that area is dot grid. You have getting clarity, intentions you want to focus on, goals you want to focus on, intention and focus. So you kind of get the gist of it. It is just very much a goal setting book. It is not a planner, so I think that the title was a little bit misleading because I was like, I think this was a sneak peek in their newsletter, and I think a lot of people saw this part that said like weekly, and a lot of us that use the Petite Planner on the Go Folio system got like way excited. Again, this continues on, you know, for a few months. It doesn't actually say on the packaging how many months or weeks you get in here. There are some notes pages in the back. Let's see, there's one, okay, so here's the first section, second section, third, let's see, fourth. So it looks like you get 4 months, so, or maybe it was just 3 months. Let's double check. So there's one section, 2, so this is all the beginning section, almost like a prep work area with all of your focus, your intentions, and what your goals are. And then you have this month right here, and you have, so it looks like you get a quarter. So 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Yep, and then it ends there, and you have a little bit of a overview, what you accomplished, what you're proud of, what you're capable of, looking ahead, and a couple of notes pages along with a quote page in the back, and these gorgeous stickers. Oh my God, these are stunning. I really, oh, that one's a favorite. That one is a favorite. You guys know that I love this pattern. That is stunning. So let's take a look at the rest of this sticker sheet. There's a lot of really beautiful things. I love that. Good things take planning. Really nice. These are all really beautiful. Yeah, I hope that this is sold separately. So if the book is sneak peek, I'm kind of hoping that you can order these as well. So of course there's a nice little pocket in the back, and there is that. Okay, let's move on to the next item. Now, like I said, everything else going forward is an exclusive, so going forward, you will only be able to get these items if you order the box. So next up is a petite journal. I actually really like this, with the exception of the peach color on the outside, because it is 80 pages of dot grid. Now, you know that they already have some other journals out just in different colors. There's like a mint, almost turquoise color like this, but this isn't actually too bad. It's showing up a little bit more pink through my camera, but y'all, this is peach. So you get 80 dot grid pages. So this is just like their dot journaling system. The pages are numbered for you. You don't get a pocket in the back because it is a journal. It's not considered a planner, so there's no pocket for you in the back or stickers. Now this does retail for $9, and I forgot to mention that the weekly intention and goals book, that retails for $14. Okay, moving on to the next item. So the next item is the Bling On 2020 On The Go Folio. That's right, a folio. Oh, hello there. So I love the folio system. So I was like, wait, what? There's a folio in here? These retail for $25, I believe, on the website. So the box being $40, this is already more than half the cost of the box right here. Now I will say this. Usually this is the packaging that is used in their retail stores and not the packaging that you get online when you order a on-the-go folio. So I'm really curious to see if this is what they're gonna go with moving forward. I prefer this packaging over the canvas bag that they come in. Well, let's go ahead and open this up and take a look. And from the looks of it, this looks like charcoal. So let's see. Yep, it is a charcoal. I think there's something wrong with mine. So normally this is on top, and mine's at the bottom. So like mine's stamped upside down, essentially, technically. Okay. So I keep it real with you guys. I don't open any of the items. I looked at the packaging of everything, but didn't actually take anything out of the packaging. So yeah, I'm kind of bummed that mine is upside down. Womp, womp, womp. I don't actually know how to find the actual sound effect for that. But anyway, that being aside from that, okay, let's move on. Yeah, so it has this 2020 foiling on the front, which is super awesome. You could use it for the entire year of 2020. Beyond that, I'm not sure how you would use it, but if you haven't seen one of the folios before, it is a system that is used to hold the petite planners and the Erin Condren journals. So I do see that they did include the upgraded closure right here for the elastic, along with the eyelet right here on the elastic closure, which is really nice. This helps keep it secure. This, being what it is, should be up top. It kind of helps keep it from buckling, which renders mine kind of useless. Okay, so this too shall pass. Okay, I like this item for what it is. I don't like that mine is jacked up, man. Okay. Let's move on to the next item. Okay, so next up is a sparkle ballpoint pen. Now it says the value is at $14.50. I beg to differ that any ballpoint pen is worth $14.50. I don't like ballpoint anything. If you hand me a ballpoint pen, I'm gonna give you a dirty look. I can't write with ballpoint. Now this will make a nice desk accessory slash photo prop. It's very beautiful. It's very much in line with the New Year's kind of theme. The hardware on it is rose gold. It's showing up super light on my viewfinder on my camera. It is absolutely beautiful. I will certainly be looking for a ink replacement, and this looks pretty standard, so I might have something, but it being ink or ballpoint ink, I'm not that, yeah. I wish that they would include pens that are gel ink. So, like I said, it's beautiful. I just wish it was gel and not ballpoint ink. Okay, next item. Next item is the sticker sheet duo. It is also an exclusive item, and it says that it is $5.50 for both sheets, which is a pretty good value. That basically is $2.25 for each sheet. I do like these. They're very seasonal. They're very on trend with all of the different metallics and the colors, and I could see myself using these more so in my petite planner than in my life planner. I like to keep these in the back of my daily petite planner. But these are really nice. They've got like the snowflakes, all that cute stuff, the hearts, ring in the new year. Super nice for planning and just getting super decorative and fun with your planner. So I really don't know many stickers that I don't like. So these are super cute. I do like these. Okay, next up is a interchangeable cover for your life planner or notebook. This is in the 7x9 size. This is $13, just like any of the Erin Condren metallic covers. Now it is gold. It looks like the background is black. Let me go ahead and open this. So the black and gold is very nice. It does match the sort of theme for the on-the-go folio. But again, in my opinion, it's a little odd to include this with everything else that's included. It's I'm trying to get my words out here. It's kind of like we forgot about you spiral, folks, but let's include this cover and make it better. So it is a beautiful cover. It kind of doesn't seem to go with the rest of the box. Again, it's beautiful. I'll have more thoughts on all of this, but this is what is included. A cover. I don't think that they've actually ever had a box without a cover. I could be wrong. I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments. All right, next up, and actually the last item are a couple of folded metallic cards. Now, I'm actually a big fan of the Erin Condren cards. I actually keep their card storage box in my car. I think I got that tip from Jen Plans. It's just great to have cards with you all the time. I find myself sending packages and thinking when I'm at the post office, like, crap, I forgot to put a card in the box, and I will remember or have a card available because I do keep them in my card. So these are actually really nice. The Always in My Heart one kind of threw me off because I was like, is that for Valentine's Day? Maybe they did that on purpose because there won't be another box until the spring box. I'm just not sure, but I do love that they come with envelopes and matching seals. That's like so extra and something I would have never thought of if I had to go get a card myself. Now these do say that for both cards. They are a $5 value. I think it's $5 for both. Reading the card, I would assume that it's not $5 each. So that's that for these cards. Okay, so that is everything for this Erin Condren Winter Seasonal Surprise Box. My final thoughts are that, well, first of all, I'm super bummed that there's something wrong with my on-the-go folio. As someone that uses the on-the-go folio system very, very, very regularly, I do love this box. Now, I can see where there would be some frustration if you don't use this system and have no interest in it whatsoever, and you ordered this box and you use all of these spiral bound products from Erin Condren. But on the flip side, this could also be an opportunity for you to try the on-the-go folio system without necessarily having a planner per se, because you've got just a dot grid notebook and the goal setting book right here. Now, overall, $40 for everything here. Is it a great value? Yes, it's a great value. I'm a little bit disappointed that they had to up the price. I would have liked to see if they were gonna up the price to include at least one lifestyle type-ish item. And I know that a lot of people don't agree with that, but I think that it's just one of those things that offsets a typical planner box from everything else, is just to include a little something else. So I was really thinking when I heard Winter Seasonal Surprise Box, as much as I love all of the planner goodies, I would have loved to have seen something else like a scarf. And I would have been all over a playful oh, here we go again. I would have been all over a playful paisley scarf, no lie. Although it wouldn't have really gone with like the whole new year, like out with the old, in with the new, reflections and intentions thing. So the color scheme of these things threw me off with the color scheme of these things. So it was like there were two themes going on in this box, but it was mostly geared towards the petite planner and the on-the-go folio, and then you had this cover. So it was a little bit all over the place for me, but I also like everything. So I feel like this box has really messed with me. So other than that, I would have, again, liked to have just seen this pen be a gel pen, but it does look like it's something that can be replaced with regular ink. But man, the glitter on this is like, it's gonna rip your hands off, your skin off your hands. I don't know about this. It's beautiful though. It's super pretty, even for being rose gold. And let's talk about the metallic thing for a minute here before my camera decides to die. The first things that, you know, speaking about the metallics and things in these boxes, one of the first things that Plan with Lakin and I always chat about is the lack of platinum. Now, Lakin loves platinum. I think it's awesome. I love all metallics minus rose gold. And it's like the boxes are always super heavy in gold, rose gold, and platinum gets the shaft every single time, and I think neither one of us understands why. And this being a whole type of New Year's theme type of thing, it would have really been nice to incorporate gold, rose gold, and platinum or silver in this box. So that's really just my only other, like, meh, you know. But that's all surface things. Other than that, I am pleased with the box. So it's not a bad box. It's just, it might be difficult for you to like this box if this is a system that you don't use. So that is everything for this unboxing and review of the Erin Condren Winter Seasonal Surprise Box. I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. Let me know if you ordered the box, if you didn't order the box. What are your thoughts on some of the items that you've seen here today? Go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope that you will stick around and subscribe. If you are already subscribed, make sure you hit that notification bell. I do post new videos every single week. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.